bomb open. They do. That is a very good plant. Now forces the CTs to rotate. Busy with that orb. Gets busy and gets Celix with a great one-shot headshot. Jim now coming up with the Deagle. Will not be able to do anything because Busy will grab one. And that is the final point. And as it is match point here for Double D's, and this is the way that they needed to respond, DJ.
Oh, we love the
very
Double
close
D's.
loss.
Doing well,
They needed a bigger win, especially, and this puts them in positive KD ratio. So the question is, we'll have a look at Busy, see if we can get this AWP pick here. Boom! Through the door! Headshot onto Celix.
Almost gets
great work from Busy, and great AWP shot from that man. So now they are moving forward. Miss Me More will find Trick. Decides to back out now. They need to be very careful about the entry here. And
this is where people getting done over through these doors all day. Comes through, no problem. All right, so Busy, we're just following at the moment. Got his AWP out, letting shots off. Over to Adrian, who... So the push is definitely going to come long A from the team here.
The bomb is sitting at short. Ill Will with one. Okay. Adrian Who with two. And there's the GG.
Yeah, great game.
16 rounds to 7.
Great games.
Ladies and gentlemen, Double D's moved to 1 win and 1 loss. And the same thing actually now for the team. Viewers confirmed, DJ. They are now 1 win and 1 loss. All right, so this brings us to the end of our round 2 of our pool 2 match. There is one more to go, and after that, we will have our top 4 teams, and we will go to semi-finals and grand finals. I'm fairly certain all of those are going to be best of 3s, but we will confirm that after this. So, first of all, give a big shout out to the winners, Double D's of this match, going up 16-7. And also, big shout out to our sponsors, EJ. Ozone Gaming Accessories, our major sponsor, for providing over $1,000 worth of swag and prizes for us to give out today. Big shout out to them. Also, we'd also like to give a shout out to Performance Gaming for bringing us here, and Hardwired PC for the streaming gear. We have, of course, GameStar Esports Commentary, Australia's premier esports casters. Look, we'll be back shortly for a game number 3 of Pool B here at defrag number 2, brought to you by Performance Gaming. Stick around.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back here to Guff Gaming Cafe, Internet Cafe in Brisbane. I'm EJ, and sitting with me is Neba, and we are in the final round of the pool play for Pool B to determine potentially, well, we already know one team going through, and that will be the team we're playing today, A Freedom. So we'll get a bit of a look at how they're going to go potentially in the final.
Yeah, okay. So basically, for those of you who've just tuned in, there are 2 pools of 4 teams. Top 2 teams from both pools move on to the semi-finals where they'll verse off against each other. In Pool A, the team that was 3-0 was Robert the RTB, which is Random Breath Test, and for the second team was Pash. Is the second team. Now, the first team going through already we know of is AF, and that is A Freedom, and they are currently our terrorist side. But viewers confirmed who is the second team. They are 1-1, so they need this one to basically give them a shot at going through. If they lose, they have to hope that Double D's, the team playing off against Kit, also loses and then go on for and against. That's how it stands out. But now, we are in the second round, but we will go through the team list very quickly for you right now. For viewers confirmed, Celix, Jim, Miss Me More, Iron, and Davo. For AF, we've got Comma. I'm just going to call him because that's the first thing. So, Comma, Baby Beebs. We're going to call him Bieber. Zert, Lordo, and Seffing is the crowd favourite, good old Lordo. Right, so, looking at this.
Having a cry because he's got a 50 FPS.
Oh, yeah, Lordo is not happy about, more than less than 60. You know, he doesn't wake up for less than 60 FPS, I can tell you that. Anyway, so second round goes the way of A Freedom. We are, of course, here on the map of Inferno. Inferno being one of the all-time favorites of the CSGO competitive community.
We love a bit of banana.
And so we will see what we have now. The A Freedom boys have brought up some weapons, but they still depends on what they're going to do. They will push up Nana. This
push up,
looks like a
Banana
maybe a full
B.
push. There is 4 of them now. The bomb carrier is the Beebmeister, but he has dropped the bomb now as they push in. They are going to clear out this site first. Zert's grabbing the first. Beebs is doing a spray check of the coil's position. We'll be able to will grab one. Miss me more. Was able to at least get one on the rotate, but that is the open plant on the grate. And that is exactly what they wanted. Baby Beebs will grab the other. Zert will fire back and grab a second kill there. Only one remaining. Who is it? It is Silix. Only a pistol in hand. This man is not happy about his current position. Silix will grab it. Shot. There is a great work, and Baby Beeb finally clears up. Guys, also, if you are watching the stream, do know that there is a sound delay marginally of a couple of seconds. We do understand that. We do apologize, but unfortunately, there's not much we can do about that at this point in time. Anyway, 3 rounds.
Shout out to Big Z and Intense as well, by the way. It could be intenser, but it might just be intense.
Yeah, well, Inzo, if you want to see a pic of Lordo, you just should have been watching the cam during the break.
Yeah,
he was all over that. We had Lordo cam going and everything.
And his comb.
Yeah, and, well, not the comb. The comb is apparently... The comb is like Loch Ness Monster. Does it really exist? We don't know.
You can't get hair like that without a comb, dude.
Anyway, so...
Says the bald man who knows a lot about comb and hair.
Well, maybe you did at one point in time, EJ. Yeah. I don't know. But anyway, the boys from A Freedom, they are again working over this Nana site. I guess what is not broke, don't fix it. And look, they are still continually trying to push in to this side over here at the moment. Now, 1 minute and 3 seconds remaining on the clock. There is still only one death, and that is from viewers confirmed. And that comes from Lordo over at the A side, where they're not currently pushing at the moment. There goes the AK spray. Zert's putting in a bit of a shot, trying to get there. Iron, though, sitting on the site, will be able to take down one. Zert gets the reply. Beebs with the second, and here they come. Once again, in comes that open plant on the grates. There it is. 35 seconds until Dirt Nation. So the smoke now locking up that rotation spot. But Jim takes down Lordo on the rotate. Jim may look for some exit frags here. Or he still has time to go for it if he really wants it, EJ. He could still go for this final kill. There's the Beebmeister though. We'll get him with the AK. But had he not gotten away, he was being circled upon. So
they do say a quick game is a good game, and at 4-0 down as we're just pushing through this round, it's pretty much you can see that AF want to move forward. Get onto the semis, start playing for the prizes.
Well, they're already there, but this is basically to set up to confirm seeding. If they win this, they will have top seeding, and they will go on to verse Pash
and play Pash
in the semi-final.
Yep.
If they lose, then realistically it comes down to down to 4 and against.
Big game.
Yeah, exactly. And RBT, the boys, PDG and the boys there, and Tama and the likes of that, they are on fire at the moment. So that's a tough semi-final to take out.
Yeah. Nice shooting.
With that's a flick shot. And look at this. It's going to be not on the grates. This is just out in the open in front of the fountain. Did they even go? No, they decide to back out. He didn't even get the plant down. I thought he did, but unfortunately I think they may have thought on the rotate. Lordo, though, down at the bottom of Nana, grabs one. Looking for the double, does get it. And the shake of victory. 5-0 the score after 5 rounds. EJ, we did say that every match we have seen so far is more than 5-0. No one has been able to stop the early charge of these teams.
And this is a charge. These guys are ripping through these rounds.
Yeah, well, let's follow Lordo, the crowd favourite. Let's find him.
He's the crowd favourite here today.
I don't know why. Is it the comb?
It's the comb. It's the hair.
It's the comb.
It's the hair.
Look, he slipped it back for this event as well. I think. I think he's taken the time. He's put in the effort, and I think the crowd really respects him for that. Now, the bomb is holding in mid this particular time, but Lordo's going to come face to face with Silix as he comes up these stairs. Will he be able to get one? Oh, big shot! Oh no, he pulled out the knife on the back out. Silix will make him pay for that.
Yeah.
Who is that? That is Comma. And he will grab another. I really want to know his actual name, but hey, you know, that's what you get for not naming yourself right. And look.
Punctuation boy.
Punctuation boy from EJ. Here they come. They are still pushing in here, though. Round the back, Seffing gets one with the assistance of Baby Beebs. This one will go down. There's the plant. Will he get it? Oh, he plants it. Even in view of Silix. Silix just looked the wrong way. He looked at the way as the bomb was being planted. Comma was dropped down.
Just to the guys who are a bit worried, yeah, there is a slight delay between the sound and the vision. Use your imagination.
Unfortunately, we can actually do something. We're not in charge of the production today. We just sit.
Nor can the people in charge of the production. It's not like a major error that we've caused. It's just shit happens at land.
Does it ever?
Round 7 underway here, and the AF boys absolutely storm rolling through here. So they've got another mass charge up banana. We'll switch over to one of the players charging up banana. And they're getting killed as they come out through the top of banana into the B side. Oh, who was that? Iron. He's been the best player for the Go For FAD boys
the
all
viewers
day.
Confirmed, yeah, he's been one of the best players.
Oh, shoots the player in the foot there. Nasty getting shot in the foot.
He will be limping for a week, and that is Zertz, though. He does have his mate. He has to be very careful, because as soon as his smoke runs out, then he could be in trouble. He's going to let this Molotov go right over the top. He will get taken down by Jim. The double from Jim finds Lordo, and that's their first round. Again, 7 rounds, the shortest we've seen. The first round, the reply round, I should say. 6-1 now in favor of a Freedom, and viewers confirmed. Get on the board here in round number 3.
We haven't had enough shotgun action yet this game, though.
I'm surprised we've seen any shotgun action throughout this entire tournament. And I think that's why
I get excited when we see it.
Loves it.
I love a bit of shotgun action in Counter-Strike Go. It's absolutely outstanding.
Seffing walking up Nana. He's going to have to check his corners here. He has to be very careful. Miss Me More sitting in the angle. He does spot the elbow and will be able to crouch down. Gets the kill.
AK to the nuts will do it every time.
Miss Me More was looking at the back. Didn't see there. Oh, there's Zertz, though, with the AWP shot. Great angle. Finds Iron. Will drop them down. And he will continue onwards. They get this site once again. Jim from the back in construction.
Oh, too easy.
Will grab one before Devin grabs his second kill for the round. There goes the bomb. Ticking away. 35 seconds. Here we go. Let's find where are they coming from. Around the back of CT. Here we go. It is Davo. We're going to follow this guy. Davio. Davio maybe. I don't know. There he goes. He will grab one. Stefan got a little too preemptive there. Decided to come out. He should have just really stuck to his in there. But trying to cross over. Baby Beebs takes it down. Davio and AF comma will take down Silix. And that is round number 7 to the boys of a Freedom. Arguably one of the favourites here as well. I reckon I called it a while ago, but Lordo and PDG taking each other on in the grand final.
Big game.
It is a
big game.
Very big game.
Yeah. Big game for the big boys.
But I could be proven wrong. We're not there yet. I could be proven wrong, but that was my prediction at the beginning of the game when I heard that they were in 2 different groups. Looking at the lineup, so we'll see. Maybe who knows? Maybe I will be proven wrong here, EJ.
As we've got some action again at the top of Bananas, they're trying to get into the B side. More aggressive defense this stage, though. They are pushing out to try and encounter them in Banana, not waiting for them in the site. It hasn't really worked for them, as it's all down to Iron to hold the fort for the Go For Fad team.
But they know that the 4 are down and that A
so
site...
Lordo coming in, getting the plant down at A.
A site will drop down, and there is the bomb ticking away. 3 versus 1. It is Iron, the last man remaining.
All right, so here he comes.
Boom,
gets
there's
the
first. Needs the double, needs to check the corner
Swings
here,
the corner.
He will be out.
Oh, he can't do it.
Baby Beebs, very well done there. Just strafed out and used the angle correctly. And Lordo picks up an AWP for his troubles. And we'll pass that on to his teammates. 8 rounds to 1. 6 rounds remaining in this half. And A Freedom AF looking to be well in control of this game here, EJ. Like, what's very interesting to see is the AWP battle here, but we are seeing the standard 2-2 split as well on this match. So, look, it's something that you see normally. It's the normal.
Stay with Punctuation Boy. We're going to stay with Punctuation Boys. He's pushing up Banana here. Bigsy loves punctuation, boy, dude. Big fan.
Uh,
Big fan.
Bloody commas. So, shout out to Bigsy from Vibes, mate. So, Bigsy, there's your shout out, mate.
You owe Vibes $1.
Alright, so here they come once again. Punctuate comma. He will get the first bink off.
Punctuation boy does it again.
Zert's also got that action six, but he got headshotted by Jim straight through the smoke. Jim, very, very well done. But Zert's too strong with the AWP. Once again, looking for another one. It is, there is that one. That's the number I wanted to hit, not 3. And I missed that. That AWP shot. Unfortunately, sorry about that. Felix, the last man remaining, 1 versus 3. The boys from Viewers Confirmed need as many rounds as they can.
Absolutely.
And they need to hope for an upset in the other match. It's something that could happen all the time. But Seffi with a good
wasted on
name.
the exit, doing nothing.
Yeah, he shredded his damage down with the HNA. Just came out and quite an easy shot. Felix just wanted to know, could you see me, mate? Because apparently he couldn't see him. But 9 rounds to 1. 5 rounds remaining. Of course, big shout out to our major sponsor providing OzZone Gaming Gear, providing nearly $1,000 or probably over $1,000 worth of gaming swag to be handed out as prizes. Of course, big shout out to Mav as well for putting on this awesome, awesome tournament. Easily one of the best I've attended in a while, so keep that happening, Mav. There we go, stepping with one. That's comma with another. Baby beeps on the entrance into this B bomb site. We'll also grab another. And look, they just continue onwards. That bomb should be planted any moment now. And when they do, that will basically set up the round. And Stepping just waited through mid. Who was that? That was Silix. Came from jungle side, trying to strafe and double check, maybe run to pit and maybe hide there.
Didn't work for him.
No, it didn't work for him. He did get taken down. It is 10 rounds to 1. 4 rounds remaining in the half. And I'm very excited to see if AF can still keep the steam train running. They've got they've got momentum, but can they keep it going? Can the boys from Viewers Confirmed do anything to stop this roll on that's happening at the moment? It really is something. Again, we do see Baby Beef just rushes up Nana. There's no real defensive Molotovs or anything it's not helping them at the moment. They're just giving them permission. Iron did do very well to get him down, but they're being forced too far into their base. Normally you'd find that the battles happen out towards in Nana, but they seem to be happening around the actual bomb site.
Nice hit shot. All right, so they're trying to defend this B side here very viciously at the moment. 10-1 is the scoreline. Oh, he gets caught jumping up onto the logs. Total fail. Yeah,
it was a bit, but that bomb is down. Comma is the last man remaining, and he is still actually going after that B site, and he's going for the kill, but he knows he's in a lot of trouble. He's making a lot of noise, and the boys from Viewers Confirmed, they aren't rushing this one here, EJ.
Not at all.
They know that they've got the win. They don't care about the kill. The round is what matters at the moment.
And it's all down to punctuation, boy.
Will he be able to get anything?
No,
he will not.
He didn't check his corner.
No, he didn't check his corner.
Got to check your corners.
And Iron says easy 5v1, and very easy.
Yeah, Iron by far the best player for the Go for Fad team tonight. Doing a great job in the earlier rounds.
I think Davo had an amazing game one.
Davo
had an amazing game one on Mirage. He locked down that A-bombs like no one could even touch him. No one could even touch him. And look,
now some of the morning players are coming back, dressed very sharp, ready to go out later, pick up the chicks.
It's a Saturday night, bro, and you're here in Fortitude Valley. I mean,
hey, what better Saturday night than you ever hanging out with a bunch of nerds playing Counter Strike?
Exactly. As far as I'm aware, this is this is prime territory. Anyway, Comma grabs one again at the top. That was Miss Me More. He's a very a good shot. Bit of a fail throw there from
very fail throw.
But look, they are still pushing it into this B bomb site. They have the bomb, but Iron with a great shot will annihilate one. Stepping though with the good orb shot. Reply takes down one. Iron there will get the bomb. He plants it safe. He's just trying to make sure that no one really can take it without him knowing it. Pops down the defensive smoke. Jim through the back. Jim through the back. We'll get one. 3v1. He's done very well. Oh, one. Looked for the 2, but couldn't get it. and that will be a defuse, and that will be the third round in favor of viewers.
Nice
confirmed.
little comeback.
Nice little comeback.
Yeah.
Look, I think, given the situation, if they could finish off as...
Yeah, 10 rounds maybe might help them.
Yeah, maybe 10-5. And maybe, I think the boys from Viewers Confirmed, if Viewers Confirmed can start, maybe get to 5?
Yeah.
I reckon it's still game on here on Inferno. Inferno seems to be one of the more defensive maps, but really a 5-round deficit as a terrorist team is not something that most teams would be unhappy about. So we'll see where they go. Where are these terrorists going? Once again, the same strategy. They don't need to do anything different. Stepping goes up, but Lordo as well will be dropped down. He was down at second mid, but the bomb is down over here at Nana. Great defensive nade will hit Bomber just a bit there. EJ, he will be able
Maybe
to...
Beebs trying to do his trick jumping.
Trying to get the view, but will not get it. Silix though, some great M4 work from covering mid, has locked down the rotate essentially. And here they come now. Common pushing on, will grab one. Will he get the second? No, he won't, because Iron was there. Baby Beebs though drops down the smoke. It hits down in the old cutout. Will be able to get it. Grabs the kill, but Miss Me More just strafes out from behind the building.
Brings another back. 10-4.
Gets another back. A final round.
10-5 won't be a bad half for them based on the start they got.
Yeah, exactly. So if they can get this last one, full buy up from everyone.
Yeah.
If they can get it, there's no reason why they're out of this match. I mean, defensive-wise, people seem to say that this gives you a little bit of an advantage.
Yeah.
We'll see if they're correct, I guess. I mean, we can only see now. Do they change anything up here, the terrorists? They do not. They send 2 Nana once again. Oh, they send 1 Nana. Looking to put a bit of pressure on. Miss Me More, though. He will drop down Comma, who did go up Nana. So he's gotten better at adapting to that situation. Jim, though, will find Seffing over at second mid. But Azert pushes in very aggressively with a double flash. Gets one, but will be taken down by Davio. And Zert will be made to pay low. Lordo will grab another. Iron. With the orb. Oh, fails the orb shot, and Beebs will just get the AK through the head. It is a 2v2 situation. 2v2, only 5 HP on one, but there is still 1 low and 1 full. This is all it takes. That bomb now moving up jungle side. They rather don't go diggity. Need to be very careful here. Silix. Does he poke? That's the question. He needs to poke to find it. He hears the smoke. But does he go out and poke? No, he does not.
No, playing conservatives. Might pay off.
That's all right. That's all he needs to do. Now, here is the long crawl around me. Are they going to plant safe or are they going to plant open? That really depends on if they find an early bink. If they had find the early pick, you would guarantee you they'd play open. But until then, it is most likely going to be a safe plant. Silix spots one, tries to get the shot off, does not get that to go, but Lordo will give the bond down. There it goes. They know where it is, and now the defensive stretch begins. This 35 seconds is going to feel so long for them right now, and they need to be very careful. Straight around the back. Big will find the head of Davio. That's exactly what he wanted. Just great movement. And now he just outside the library. Lordo from on the site gets it, and that will bring it
15,
to
11, 5 half.
11 rounds.
4, sorry,
11 rounds to 4. This bomb is still just ticking away, but there you go. Good half. EJ, all right, looking at that, what do you reckon the score will be? Will the boys from Viewers Confirmed get another round here?
16-4 final score.
You reckon 16-4 final score? I'm going to actually give them a bit more credit here. I reckon they won't win, but I reckon it'll be 16-9. So I reckon they'll be 16-9, I reckon, final score. Well, let's see where they go.
All right, pistol round underway here to get the second half going.
So here they come. Rushing second mid. Stepping with a great shot with his pistol. Takes down Silix, although the charge has not stopped. Here they come. Up through the apartments. Down past boiler room.
Back in the double shot.
From Diggity will take down 2.
Yeah, and, punctuation boy.
That has pretty much sorted out that rush, and now they are scattered, and they are 2 frightened little boys who need to take on 4 counter-terrorists. Comma with his 3rd, and here comes the knife battle! Zert's getting the knife.
Yeah.
And 12 rounds to 4.
Kill of the day.
Yeah.
So far.
Well, it's the only knife I've seen so far.
Yeah.
And apparently that is an IPNG offense. Best thing Zertz has done all day. Lordo agrees, 10 out of 10. So,
good thing we're not on an IPGN server.
Well, Let's thank God for that one. Yeah, I mean, let's thank Mav. Mav setting us up with a very nice thing.
Shout out to Pantheons for the service we're using today. Go Pez.
Oh.
12-4 is the scoreline. EJ's predicted a 16-4. We should see that unfold right now. We're following the Beebs. Baby Beebs.
With the shotgun.
We love a bit of shotgun action. Let's see what he can do. He can get a guy on the side of the foot with the shotgun. Here we go. Let's rip. Gets nothing.
Looking down on T stairs. We followed him because he had the shotgun, as is the rules.
Yeah.
But he didn't do anything.
No, he failed.
We've got us back. Look at him, 23 and 10 after 17 rounds. He's doing very well. He's the one carrying the way at the moment. Silix and Jim trying to put up a defense, but they can't seem to do it at the moment. EJ, it is just hurting them. I don't think they've given up yet, but look, they need to be very careful. If they lose this one, they need to hope on other results, and that can be very dangerous. You want to get there knowing you've got there and not just on a lucky result.
To the question on Twitch by Pascal, is this elimination? In effect, it kind of is. It's still the pool play, and the two teams from the pool plays go through to the semi-finals. Then we do the real elimination side of things. But it is a must-get rounds game for the...
viewers confirmed, yeah. They must win this game to keep their chance alive, because if they win, and which it most likely would have happened, the boys from Kit lose to whoever they were, I can't remember off the top of my head now, they would then go on for and against. But if they lose and the other team win, it's all game over.
Davio's reached his quota of kills for the day, so he's just going to sit in spawn now. Classy play. 14-4 is the scoreline. This could be the round to get them the draw, or at least a minimum of a draw. Well, no overtime in pool play. As we have said, overtime only comes in the finals.
In the best of 3 final series. And that is, I don't mind seeing that. They are just annihilating them at the moment. There is only one remaining. It is Mr. Iron. He is probably the one man. He's not the only man, but he has been very, very consistent today for the side of viewers confirmed. They start off very strong, but unfortunately they've lost 2 in a row.
Yeah.
Well, they haven't lost their second in a row yet.
But big headshot.
They haven't lost their second in a row, but unfortunately it looks like it may go that way. And you are right. You did call 16-4.
Hasn't happened yet.
I was hoping maybe for some defensive stature. Maybe they will show me up. Maybe they'll say,
you were the optimist, I was the realist.
Well, that's what I have been told. I am very cheery, and I like to think that things are going to be a bit lighter. But in the world of CS:GO, it is kill or be killed. And the boys from AF have said, you know what, we want to have as much of a break as possible, and they want to set themselves up as probably the first seed. Miss Me More up at mid, gets placed very well. Stepping in his normal spot though, probably gets taught a little bit of a lesson to stay there.
Oh, nice nade.
Lordo
really
though,
nice
with that great nade, takes down Miss Me More. The rotate still on now. They are going to be pushing very, very aggressively down Nana. They are going to try and lock this in over on the A side. So the boys from viewers confirmed will not be able to go anywhere but that A site. They are up in the apartments at the moment, and Lordo trying to use his pistol effectively, cannot get the kill he wishes. We're watching Davio. He's got the Bison, needs to put it to some good use. Will he be able to get one? Yes, he will, and they are not out of it yet, EJ. There is still some life, and viewers confirmed yet. They're 15 rounds to 4, so unfortunately still not right. You weren't on right.
No.
You weren't right, EJ. However, still closer than I am at this current point in time. But hey, that's their first round. How many more can they go? As we did say, if an upset does happen in the other thing, if Kit does win, they still could get in on 4 and against. So they cannot drop their heads. They need to keep pushing and get their percentage up.
Huge prizes and cash on offer. You want to play through.
Yeah, you definitely do. I mean, big shout again to Ozone, our major sponsor, for providing us with all the gaming gear. But Beebs and Seffing both pick up one. Davo with a great Bison shot. We'll be able to pick one up. That is over across the stairs at apartments. Needs to be very careful. Knows that he's in a bit of trouble here. But he will get taken down by Koma, who grabbed up a big double. And GG's all around. There it is, 16 rounds to 5 in favor of AF. And look, the A Freedom boys are certainly going through on 1 kill. Now we will be coming back.
Have a short break.
We'll have a short break, and then we will get the semi-finals underway. We will probably, before we get the semi-finals underway, we'll grab Mav in for an interview.
Oh, yeah.
We'll recap the scores as well and tell you who is moving on.
Yep.
And we'll get that all sorted. So still a lot of CS action to go. 3 matches to go, and I'm fairly certain they're all best of 3 series from this point onwards. Single elimination though. No chance. If you lose, you are out.
I think the semis will be played at the same time, so we'll try and pick the best of the 2 semis.
Well, we will keep you updated.
Oh, we will.
On
all scores coming in your way.
All those things as well. So once again, my name is GameStar Neba.
You're listening to EJ and Neba at the defrag land number 2.
Number 2 up here at Guffland in Brisbane. Stay very close. But once again, big shout out to our sponsors. We will be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, sorry about that. We are back here. Again, this is defrag land number 2 here in the GUF Guff Land Cafe here in Brisbane. My name is GameStar Neba. Joining me shortly will be Mr. EJ, and we are here for map 2 of semi-final number 1 between Pash Tonwali and AF, A Freedom. So here he is sitting down next to me right now.
Get some!
So, look, we're going to be getting on into this particular match. And, look, it is 4 rounds to nothing on Inferno. AF took out the first map on Cache, so they are 1 away from a finals berth. And, EJ, they can already see you on cam, mate. You don't... Yeah, on camera. First time today, but here we are. So, it is 4 rounds down. We're here on Inferno, and we will be seeing what we can do. One very quick second. Yeah, on camera. 1 second. So, Mav,
we're hearing us, Mav.
Thank you very much. Right, so 4 rounds in, and it is. Let's go through the team list one more time for you. For Pash, we have Elim, Jokes, Mons, Nerox, and Vex. For AF, we have Baby Beebs, Zerts, Seffing, Lordo. I think I'm going to say comma, but I think that's Az. I'm fairly certain it's Az.
We'll call him Punctuation Boy or Bloody Comments, I believe.
But I'm fairly certain it's Az from Vox. He's come to play with a couple of the boys. But look, at the moment the bomb going pretty well towards the B bomb side up through Nana at the moment. The rotate is on from the boys on Pash, but AF clearly in control of this site. Jokes looking for any kind of looking for as many kills as he can get. He grabs 1, looking for the double. There he gets the 2, but there is 1 behind him that he does not know about. Will get taken up as he jumps up. Matt, we have no in-game sounds. Just like, yeah. Alrighty, so 5 rounds to nothing in favour of AF. AF going the way. Again, 5-0 before we actually see a second round. We may see one now. We may see 6-0-1, which seems to be more common.
5-0 again.
Every time that we cast EJ, 5-0 without doubt.
And that team normally wins.
Yep, that, well, not all the time, but yes, most of the time they do. So it looks like AF, going by our logic here, caster logic, AF looking for another win. However, I wouldn't put AF anyway. They are really one of the strongest teams here today and looking for that win. Coming down through Boiler Room, that is a comma. He will grab the kill onto Jokes. They still push towards his pit, even though they're blind. Elim, though, from the side, picks up Seffing. Lordo replies before Elim and Vex both pick up a kill. That is comma and Lordo being dropped down. And look, there is a great flash from Baby Beebs before getting 1, but being taken out by Elim. And there's the first round in reply for the boys from Pash. So possibly their last game of the day if they can't pick it up here, EJ, but Either way, one of these two teams will be moving on to the best of three grand final.
Yeah.
To be playing for $500 in cash plus the swag from Ozone Gaming Gear, headsets and mouses. So some very good prizes on offer. And let's have a look.
They might even get a sticker if they're lucky.
Lanyard, wristband, shirt. Why not?
No wristbands. No, that's a bit rich.
Only classy prizes
Maybe
here.
a sticker.
So here we go. The bomb. Yeah, the bomb is moving. Why do you do this to me, EJ? The bomb is moving towards second mid at the moment. You're only one in, mate.
Yeah,
the bomb is moving up towards Nana, it would appear. One is being dropped down. That bomb is actually going to be trying to move back, but Mons with a good AWP shot finds the chest of Lordo. Actually got him through the wall there, as you can see on the symbol. That's, of course, what that means. The good environment shot. And they have to be very careful here because Mons is coming and he is searching. We're going to follow him as he's going to come towards Baby Beebs. Baby Beebs does hear him. Oh, the great flick AWP shot. Grabs one, and Beautiful. They continue to keep moving. They keep moving down towards this middle area, and there's the win. Jokes, though, from into Boiler Room. Finds the last one, down to 67 HP, but Pash, excuse me, going down.
He has some beer, that'll help.
Good, thank you. Five rounds in a row. Now they're putting a few on the board. 5 rounds to 2. Into round 8 we go here in semi-final game number 2.
All right, so we are underway, as Neba said, 1:37 on the clock here. And don't forget, shout out to our huge, awesome sponsors who are bringing us the event here today. Ozone Gaming Gear. It's all about evolution with the Ozone gear, and we've been using some of it today, and it's dead set fantastic. Shout out to Performance Gaming, putting on the event, Hardwired PC for helping us get this broadcast going today, and some of the equipment, Game Star for bringing you the commentators, and of course, Guff, the venue.
Yeah, there's a very good venue. Previously Elysium, but now Guff in Brisbane here in Fortitude Valley.
Yep.
So very good of them to host us here. I mean, they've practically given us their entire computer area, bar one little bit for the entire day. But the organisation from that, but Vex with two big kills from jungle side of mid. He grabs one, grabs the return kill. He's double checking here, double checking jungle side. Here comes the HE nade. Will drop down. Blast on top of him, but he's still got 39 HP and 78 armor still to play with, so not in too bad a position. Has to be careful though. It is a 4 versus 2, but it is very, very close. This could go either way. 2 very low health terrorists though, but 2 partially being.
Yeah.
So they are moving around jungle side, and they are still just awaiting. There's the bomb. He's going to pick it up again. Will they rotate B side, or are they going to commit to A?
Looks like
going to find out. Baby Beebs just double checking connector. The rotate should be on. They do have the numbers disadvantage. The going for it, but Nerox from sight. Just in pit though. Will grab one. Baby Beebs needs to be very careful. Could come face to face. The time runs out. Just needs to survive now. If he survives, survives with the AK. Intact.
Hey, this is a great run by Push here, bringing it back. 3-5's the scoreline, so they brought back to a couple of rounds.
Yep, and look, back. It's only 3 rounds remaining. So.
Yeah, no, they're doing a great job. So underway here, round 9. This is semi-final action. There is another semi-final on as we speak as well, and as we get results to hand, we will broadcast those to you, or at least put them in the Twitch chat for those who are watching can keep up with the scores.
Yep.
And ladies and gentlemen, Mav Masters.
We're no longer in cam anymore, EJ.
I turned it off.
Oh,
yeah, so he doesn't
play into it.
No, only just then. Only just before Mav got on cam.
Yeah, I'm sneaky like that. I'm trying to figure out the sound issues here, guys. So,
yeah. So whilst we continue to cast, we'll have Mav in and around and all over us here at the caster station.
As long as he's not in us, I'm happy.
But as I think his missus may have something to say about that particular situation. But Pash, go 4 rounds in a row to bring it back to 5 rounds to 4. We are just going to quickly alt-tab, so if you see something, that is obviously the reason why. Mav just double-checking our sound settings, so whether or not we're having issues with this game, let's just double-check the audio shall we? Audio. Now we have
just adjust it. Change from 5.1 to just 2 speakers.
I'll do what you ask of me, Matt.
Yeah, nothing?
No.
What the hell?
Was it working in the first semi?
Hello? Yeah, well, we have mics, so...
Oh, yeah, the split restart.
Yeah, those dreaded video issues. Anyway.
That's all good. We've
So,
got pictures
anyway,
and you've got us telling you what's going on. What more do you need?
Yeah, so anyway, AF, though, smoked up the top of the A-bomb, so the B-bomb site, looking for that entry. But will they back up here, or will they commit to this Nana?
No, he's dropped the bomb in Nana, sending some players back to pick it up.
Yeah, it looks like they still want to push up out here. This is going to be Seffing with the bomb, so it's going to be Break. Let's see if we can get to his cam. There, Zertz, who will be the man at point here, and they're going to time this one out. They're going to wait for this proper smokes, wait for the flashes, and here they go. There, they start to push. You can see the bink through the X-ray cam. They do get it, and that's one. That's two from Elim, and Vex connecting up very well. There's the good AK spam. One shot there from Zertz. He opens up that site. They've got to be careful, though. Still one on there. Need to be at the back. Who is that? That is Nerox and Jokes. Both pick up.
Shout out to Big Z.
Oh, and there is Jokes giving the final kill. And Pash, 5 in a row. And they are certainly back in this game, not going down without a fight. You would have said 5 rounds ago that AF well in control.
Yeah.
And look, that is a total reverse situation right now.
So AF won the first map, I understand?
They did win the first map on Cache.
Okay, on Cache. Great.
As far as I'm aware.
All right, so we've got round 11 underway here, second semi-final of the Defragland number 2 Counter-Strike Global Offensive Competition.
And again, the terrorists.
5-man rush straight up Banana here into the B site. Let's see what AF can do. We're following Zertz.
They need to get on very quickly. They cannot give the rotate enough time to get back into position.
Nice shot. Bomb going down.
2-for-2 exchange as that bomb gets planted down. 35 seconds starting right now. The rotate is stopped by Az as he gets 2 from Nana. Great work. Xerox, the last man remaining, but will he be able to continue alive?
He takes a hammering.
Nerox still just back there. He knows, sees one. Gets a good kill. Great angle work there, using through the grates. We'll just let down a flashbang just to see whether he can get another. But Como was waiting for the flash to come out before he stepped out. 6 rounds to 5. The Terrorists getting another round on the board. 4 rounds to play in this second semi-final match.
Half we've had on Inferno, I think. All night, one of
the closest matches that we've shoutcasted, most certainly. So. Still 4 rounds to go. This and no clear real leader at the moment. You would say the momentum would still be with Pash at this point in time, but maybe not. Maybe they may have to. Maybe they will slow down a bit. We'll see. But here they come once again, working this Nana side, and I'm very surprised that we haven't seen more of a B-side stack from Pash, knowing that they
AF love this side.
Yeah, that they've gone from this side pretty much every single round. Jokes though, over at second mid, just near apartments, will be able to pick up Lordo. He's caught by himself. And look, he was made to pay for that one. AF is still doing some spammage in through the smoke, trying to make sure that they do not get the easy entry. But they are just sitting back, not really worrying about coming out after them through the smoke. So as we keep going, though,
right, bomb's being picked up, coming through, but they got someone coming behind them up Banana here, so they're going to have to be careful.
Yeah, they need to move quickly, otherwise the rotate is going to kill them.
This backdoor action coming through.
And so here they come. There's the Deagle shot. One from Zertz.
Beautiful.
Helping with Baby. Baby
down,
B.
sights clear.
There's the comma. There it goes down. The bomb should be being planted right now. Down it goes. Zertz will get another. Nerox also grab one, but Vex with 1-2. 2 kills before Jokes finally cleans up the last 1v2. And it is Jokes to defend against 2. Let's find him. There he goes. He
puts the defuse.
Puts the defuse down. And look, they don't fall for easy. Baby Beebs gets a good shot. Drops them down. 7 rounds to 5.
2-round lead now.
2 rounds with 3 rounds remaining, including this one to go.
All right, so round 13. Unlucky for some. Who's it going to be unlucky for out of these 2 teams tonight?
This area here, this Nana area, right there, this should be more heavily defended in my opinion.
Well, as we've seen other teams, they've used Molotovs to stop those charges up through there beautifully during the day.
That is very true. And look, they're holding it okay, but AF are just getting on the site well too often to not think that. Maybe they're just thinking, well, maybe they wouldn't do it again. Maybe they'll.
Yeah, they're going to go to A.
Yeah, Mont will grab the first kill though. That is Beebs through the coil, through area. A bit of a fail. I don't know, it was a fail nade, but a bit of a nade there from. He's still holding her out. That bomb dropped on the floor. We'll be very careful, strafing out. Zertz getting one. That was over at mid area. There's got to be careful. Lordo again, all by himself on the other side of the map, but Comma getting one. And here they come into the B bomb site. Will they go? It is Lordo over on top of the grate, just behind it. But there's the bomb. That's a successful push. It is a 2v1. Lordo by himself. Got to be very careful. Where's he going to hide?
Yes, very interesting spot. He'll get the guy coming rotating back from construction here. Oh, he can't do it. This is going to be another round.
Can't do it, but there is the 6th round to Pash, and well done to them for that one.
Absolutely. Brings it back, as Neva said, 6-7. We've got a nail-biter of a semi-final here. It's going round for round at defrag land number 2 here in Brisbane at the Guff Internet Cafe. Thanks to Ozone Gaming Gear. It's all about evolution. Performance gaming, hardwired PC, and of course GameStar casting all of the action.
Alrighty, so let's have a look at where they're going to set up once again. Will they go for this? Will they go for the banana? No, they're not. Actually, it's the first time, and I think
into the mid-tee.
First time in about 10 rounds, I think, that they've really decided to change things up. Will this work for them? They are smoking it up, and a hard push, but Vex from Jungle picks up 1, 2, 3 big kills before being taken down at 3 down.
Great play.
Lordo finally gets it. Maybe that's the reason why they always went nana. They're scared of Vex. But look, they've got to be very careful. They are stuck.
Who isn't scared of Vex?
That is a very good question. Mons, though, will get 2 for himself after rotating through C connector. And we'll come back in 7-7. Who wants the first round? Who's going to take the arguably the big advantage coming in to the second thing? I would say no matter what happens, Pash will be very the AF will be very happy with an attack score here of +7. And hopefully, they will rely on their defensive skills.
Well, we had them as favourites, Neba, so the fact that Pash have got them at 7-all is really Pash is stepping up in the semi-final.
They've had to do it. And
big time step up.
They had to do it. Because if they didn't, AF would just get an easy walk into that grand final. And I'm sure Pash want it just as much as AF do. Elim with 1. Mons will get another. Where are they going to have to force this rotate? That is a bomb down over in B Banana. So they are on the rotate now. And
they're protecting the bomb.
They are. They have to protect it now. And doing so will force the other boys, will force them into this situation they don't want to be in. There's Nerox with 1 kill. Who's remaining? It is Zertz. He is the last man remaining. And there he goes. And 8 rounds to Pash after being down 5 rounds to nothing. Will come back and go 8 rounds 7, only allowing 2 of that last 10 rounds to not go their way. Good half and well done to Pash. So, tables are turned now.
My Little Pony pistol.
Yeah, although, saying that now, tables are turned. Who's going to come out on top?
I would not have predicted Paston Wali to take the half. I wouldn't have done it. I wouldn't have predicted it. So it's a turn up for the books.
Yep, it is. So
I think Biggsy might have predicted it, but that's about it.
That man, we have to give another shout out to him, apparently according to Mav. So big shout out to Biggsy.
Yeah, big shout out to Biggsy.
Alrighty, so...
And this is My Little Pony water pistol.
Having a look at this, let's have a look at their quick setup. They are putting 2 pressure here down Barna and actually pressuring in this mid area right there. So that seems to be their opening pistol strat. Not as aggressive as you would see, but they are being very smart. They need to be very careful here because if they don't push in correctly, the early rounds are very...
Well, they've got the momentum
very important.
At the half. They've got to keep that going forward.
Yeah, they need to get as many rounds as they can before.
All right, here they come, pushing into A now.
Into their groove. But Elim grabs 1. Great Glock work in front of Graveyard. Steffing will grab the return. Jokes will reply, and that's a 2-for-1 exchange. That's a 3-for-1 exchange. 3-for-2 exchange, I should say, with AF now with 2 remaining. Make that 2-on-2 as Zertz. 2-on-1 as Lordo also joins the party. Elim needs to be very careful. They know he's in pit. And there it is. Good round from AF, and they get back into that one. Very well done to stop Pashton Wali from getting that they're getting that round, and it's going to be a seesaw battle from here on out. I think, EJ, I'm hoping to see a seesaw battle, but in knowing AF, if they get on a roll, they will be a very strong wall for anyone to break in against.
Shout out to Intenza.
Alrighty, so look, yeah. Alrighty, so looking
8-all is the scoreline, though. Round 17 underway here. And this is probably the closest match we've cast all day, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely crackerjack Counter-Strike global offensive action.
Vex now moving up mid. Will look jungle side. Doesn't matter. Both Seffing and Lordo. Lordo with a double, as with one, and Seffing with his double. 4-for-1 exchange, as grabbing 2 in that. Elim, the only man able to get a kill. Very, very easy, very stock standard type of kill there. 8 rounds to 9. And AF have taken the lead back after coming down in this half, 8 rounds to 7. So still nothing in it. But AF looking very strong, having won 2 of the first 2 pistol rounds. They have a bit of money and they're going for an early buy here. Early buy as much as they can. And they're going to try and use that to their advantage to stop. But you also see the early buy of AKs as well from the boys from Paston Wiley. Normally they wait for the 4th round, but they're going out 3, but that does not stop AF pushing in really hard. Zerz, Baby Beebs all grabbed one. Lordo also grabbed another. Elim will grab Baby Beebs on the reply, but they have forced them well back into that staircase area down in front of T-Spawn, and they will have to work it.
Did you see that?
Lordo does not care. He just knifes chickens left, right. So here they come. Lordo spots up one. That is Vex. Spots up one. That was Comma, who is Az. And look, Elim. They're picking them. They're trying to pick them off as they get very aggressive. And that is a bomb down. So they have to be very careful. Zertz here could be found out. Oh, he just spots the leg and puts the punishment in the form of AK spray. 3 will have enough money now to kind of just buy whatever and full buy from here on in. I'm very interested to see what's going to happen now for Paston Wiley. They have blown their money and will have to eco this particular round. So where are we going to see them rush?
Don't know, but I love how Incensa thinks that we're talking about him when we're talking about other people.
Yeah,
what a cracker.
Let me see. But here they come up second mid. Looks like it's going to be an apartment rush. Here they come up the stairs, down through carpets. Big headshot from Mods.
Blood spray on the wall from that one.
And in they come. They're not stopping. He picks up the AK, and Mods trying to put it to work. Will grab one down long. Elim 2G will also grab another. They own this site now. Question is, can they get that bomb down? Yes, they do. The bomb starts ticking away. They are in control of this map on an eco round. This is the best possible situation they can hope for. Nerox with one. Zertz will finally get another reply. Nerox having to reload. Goes after the kill one more time. Zertz with 2 big kills. I thought it was a bomb planted, but it wasn't actually.
Get some.
But PDG getting loud, getting fired. From the other, we can hear them, but we can also hear Az getting fired up in the other room. And look there, that's a very loud room over there.
Well, that gets them out to a 3-round lead now. This is good. This is good for the AP guys.
Yeah, it is very, very good. So 3 rounds. They've won the past 4 in a row. Round 5 of the second half. 5 rounds away is all they need to take this particular game out. Let's go check out where the terrorists are forming up. We have 3 in the second mid. And they are pushing up now, trying to make something happen in this apartments area. Seem to be more of a fan of the indoors, whereas AF seem to be more of a fan of the outdoor area over at Nana, EJ. Just a very quick note, something I've had a look at.
Good observation, Neva.
They seem to like this side more. They haven't really used Nana. Maybe they're not as confident as that choke point as AF were coming in. So, look, Nerox just double-checking, making sure that there's no one sitting in the back corner. And here they come up into apartments. Need to be very careful because waiting for them is Az at the back of carpets. He's very strong there. But in Diggity was Seffing. The strafe from Vex, too strong though. He does get binked down by 91 health. Gets binked down. Paston Wiley Vex will let that smoke, and they need to start moving shortly. And they're going to try and make sure that no one is going to get that easy rotate. The rotate still has not happened yet. Zert's nowhere on the move. They need to be very careful about this one though.
5-on-4 situation here in favour of the Paston Wali.
Yep.
And they're doing another good job getting the good picks off.
Yeah, Az will get 1. He gets 2 down from pit. He's one of the danger men to look out for. He will spot them up. He's just checking carpets, but no one is there. Doesn't matter though, because Zerts from behind in Diggity will pick up a big double kill to give them round number 12 here in game number 2 of semi-final number 1. They are 4 rounds away from a grand final berth.
Wow.
And look, we said that they were strong, and they're certainly out to prove it at the moment. And
we have any scores on the other semi?
Not yet, unfortunately. We'll see if we can get them towards the end of this game. And Pashtunwali 8 rounds down to 12, and they are 4 rounds away from, unfortunately, their day ending, and they having to go. So, Beebs grabbing 1. The reply is Nerox onto Seffing. He's a good 8K shot, and big shout out to Lordo also for getting us all the stats for our MVPs. But look, the bomb is still just back in mid. The bomb they're still teetering around this banana area, but Zerts from behind car gets 1. Pashtunwali Nerox will grab Az before Zerts gets his double down through Nana. He's still checking that area. No one is there, so they have to be very careful. Nerox, though, he's not moving at all. Does not want to rush this one. Zerts still very wary that he could be outflanked here or could be rushed, so decides to play it very safe with that AWP. Nerox now moving up through mid. He's got very low health. 6. Checks Diggity. Doesn't see anyone. They have to be careful about the double angle here. Here they come. He comes out. Jungle side.
Oh,
but
Nerox
Lordo just steps out. Finds the angle. Gets 1, 2 big kills. 13 rounds to 8 is the score at the moment. If possible, 3 rounds remaining. However, Pashtunwali did lose the last 5, first 5, and came back to win the half.
Yeah.
So if they're going to do it, they've got to do it now. They cannot let any more rounds slip through their fingers if they're going to do that kind of comeback.
Said that, AF are looking very strong on a roll here.
Yeah, they are very strong on a roll. Have the money, have the potential, and as we do see that they are forced to buy Pashtunwali. So the question is, will they be able to use it? The answer is maybe not for Nerox, as he gets absolutely dropped by Baby Beeps through the back of B, through the Nana section. They are playing very aggressively down through Nana at the moment, and they are not going to give this one up. Baby Beeps, though, is forced to back away and will have to move away now. Vex, where is he? They're forced to re-rotate this one back down through second mid, so the bomb just staying well out of sight. They don't want to give any information just away just yet.
5 on 4.
Walking back up through mid now. Zerts with the good kill down from up at top of the mid. Vex scoping the angle with his AK. Have to be very, very careful. Does not see Baby Beebs jumping back. Lordo now, he is in control. Where are they going to go? They've only got 45 seconds remaining. It does look like Vex does want to push his B-bomb side. He has to commit to somewhere, and they have to make it work right now. This could really hurt. Zerts, 3rd kill for the game of this round, I should say. Beebs from the back of the bomb side. Strafes out, will not be able to get Elim, but Zerts says, don't worry, buddy, I got this.
Yeah.
And we'll take him down 14 rounds to 8, 2 rounds from GG.
Wow.
That does mean with 8 rounds remaining, Pashtunwali to win this one outright. We will go to overtime. They can only they need 8 rounds in a row.
Yeah.
Or they go 7 rounds and force it to overtime.
Yep. Shout out to Zero Palpalolololol, who's tuning in as well.
Yeah, that's very true. So we shout out to everyone.
Yeah, shout out to everyone, all our wonderful listeners and viewers.
So we are into, obviously, semi-final number 2. Now, depending on what happens with the semi-final number 1, what happens with the other, we may actually jump in and cover that if it's going well.
If it's ongoing.
If it's still going, we may jump in and get that covered. But Pashtunwali at the moment, they are well behind the 8 ball, you would say, at this point in time. Mons comes out of boiler room, looks down, spots Lordo, not actually paying attention, grabs the headshot. He's now going to go down towards carpet. He's going to face against Seffing. Will he be able to get it here? They're going to go straight to face, but Seffing 2G will be able to get it. Jokes will reply on Zerts. The only 2 remaining. It is Jokes, and he will try to find Seffing. He finds him through the crack of van and apartments. Very well done. Now he's going to try and get something, but they're too good. But Beebs and AF, will grab them. And look, knife a chicken for a win. Why not? 1 round possibly remaining. It is match point. And look at those scores there. Look at
Zerts, would
Zerts,
you? Wow.
31 and 13.
So Zero Palpalol is perfectly right there by saying he's a beast. Absolute beast tonight.
Yeah, Zerts is on fire, and look at that. Jokes is actually doing quite well on the other side for a 20,
Yep.
but unfortunately...
He got a 20 bomb, which is usually a good standard.
Yeah, it is. It
The other
is.
dude's got 30. So
Yeah, that's all
big
right.
push-up B here by the... they've balls to the wall time now. They've got nothing to lose. They're just throwing it all at AF.
But Beebs was too good there. Vex with some good angle play through the crack of the pillars through Nana. Grabs one. Will pick up a gun for his troubles. Now he can start to work this this B bomb site. Do they actually commit to it, or have they forced the rotate? They haven't fully forced it, but they need to commit to somewhere to actually get control of a site and get that bomb planted. They don't. They've spent too much time not on the bomb site, EJ.
Yeah.
Nowhere near, and they've just been picked apart by AF. And Lordo is on the back of the site, but they are backing away.
3 on 3.
It is 3 on 3. Mont and Vex. Let's go find Vex. There he is. He's the point man. Needs to be very careful. Checks jungle side. Spots one. The rotate should be on, but as with a big shot. Elim, though, follows up with the AWP.
Plant going down by Vex.
Vex will get this in the crack. Out open plant. So now he
Loves
should...
it in the crack, Vex.
He will have to back away. And he will have to be very careful. Elim now is being very careful. Checking boiler. Doesn't see any Seffing. Doesn't see anyone. Doesn't realize that he is just standing too far out. Vex. Bang, there goes the shot. Elim from behind. That was good positioning by Elim there to get that kill. Seffing didn't think he was there. Didn't check up in the stairs and get them one round back. So 15 rounds to 9.
Wiley, stay alive another round, Neba.
Well, they're not out of it yet.
Hang
EJ.
it in there.
They are not out of this one by a long shot. They are, however, riding the knife's edge, but they do have the skills to bring this back. Do they have the skills, though, to beat Lordo and his crew? Let's find out. It's a big call, but if they can continue to do those kind of rounds, anything can happen in this game of Counter-Strike. Up they come, moving up through second mid again. That bomb is sitting Nana side once again. But they grab, the team kill from Chokes. Monsto will actually be able to get one, so it's a 1-for-1 trade there. And that is not the way they wanted to start this, right in the knife edge.
Tempted on a team kill then.
Yeah. 4 rounds remaining. 4 kills remaining on either side, I should say. And that bomb is just hanging out at mid. Going, hey guys, where we going? He's not going anywhere at the moment.
Just chilling out, dudes. Hanging
This
around
is,
mid.
of course, map number 2 here of this grand final semi-final best of 3. The winner going on to the grand final best of 3 series.
Shout out to Raz.
Shout out to all the people listening. So here they come. Mods coming up through jungle side. Will be taken down, but Beebs in reply was taken down by Vex. Good follow-up. It's 3 for 3. They're not losing here in kills. They are going 1 for 1 all the time. That's what they need to do at minimum, is they need to keep in control. There's this weird little standoff going on here with Zerts and Jokes, but we're going to keep an eye on Nerox here.
3 on 3.
Let's jump back. Here they come. The bomb moving up with Vex.
27 seconds on the clock.
Wherever
Time
they go,
is ticking.
wherever they go, they have to push now. There's going to be a push and an insta-plant, essentially. So here they come.
Here we
Smoke, followed by the push. Have to be very careful. Zerts on the finds Neon. But that's really good from behind. That's really good from behind boxes. Jokes. They picks up the bomb. And no, he hasn't picked it up
He's turned
yet.
his back on the guy
He
coming at him.
had to find the bomb, plants it down. It's the safe plant behind the fountain.
The fish pole.
But AF is there.
That's game.
GG! There it is.
That is game.
AF are going on to the finals after winning 2-0 in this semi-final. Pash Tunmali will drop their heads. Mont's not very happy. Neither is
I think
Vex.
that win deserves a beer, Neba.
It does deserve a beer, so we are going to have a beer and check the scores of the other games for you. If we can get into another match between the second semi-finalist, which is
We'll bring you that
Double
that third
D's
map or
and
whatever.
Double D's and
I love double D's.
yes, who doesn't? And PDG's side of RBT, so random breath test or the. So we'll see how we go. Stick around. We're not going to close the stream. Once again, big shout out to our major sponsor, Ozone Gaming Gear, for all of the swag they've given us here.
It's all about evolution.
It's all about the evolution, guys. All right, we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Get some friends in. Grab a beer. Grab a drink.
Grab your mum.
We'll be right back. Take care. welcome back to the grand final between AF and the high grade. All problems aside, we've got a best of 3 match coming your way here from GUF Guff Land Cafe here in Brisbane, Fortitude Valley. We are here to see AF take on the high grade. And
they're going to knife for map or side.
Yeah, so the map pool, we've been told.
Yep.
Cache,
Yep.
Mirage,
Yep.
and Inferno.
I believe so.
Fairly certain. So they're going to be knifing for pick or side, and then we will rotate for that over the best of 3. So there's the side, and it is going to be the high grade. So the high grade, what do they pick? They want side. And they want the side, so it'll be up to A Freedom. They're going to stick with Mirage. We're going to stick Fierce for map 1. And look, we'll go through the team list once more again for you. For AF, Lordo, Zertz, Seffing,
and Baby Bieber.
And Baby Beebs. Yes, that's right, who it is. So as we reload back in, we will let's just get back in here. And for the other side, that is the high grade, also known as RBT throughout the day. They are Chris, Tamar, Break, PDG, and Haz is the 5th and final member as we all load in. So we will be getting started underway now. EJ, it's been a long day.
Yep.
It'll be a little bit tired. They each played 5 games.
Yep.
3 pool games and 2 in their semis. They won. Both of these teams won convincingly 2-0.
And they both won their pools.
Yeah, they both won their pools 3-0. So both teams undefeated coming into this one.
Oh, what a final. You can't ask for a better final.
No,
2 undefeated teams from 2 sides of the competition meet to determine who gets the prizes, the booty, and the glory.
Speaking of money and prize, a big shout out to our sponsors of today's event. Our major sponsor is Ozone Gaming. They have sponsored us with over nearly $1,000 worth of gaming kit here. Headphones, mice, pads. They are really good. Big shout out to them. Also, shout out to Pantheon for the server. Shout out to Hardline PC. And, of course, to Performance Gaming and Mav for putting on this event and bringing us out here. Of course, we are GameStar, your Australian. Yeah, Chad's been, he's the unnamed man of the land.
Rocking it.
Finds Chris just standing around, and Az will grab the 2nd kill, his 3rd kill of the game, 3K for him in that round. Feeling very happy about that. And look, that is first round, the way they'd want to start for AF. So, look, it's been building. Lordo versus PDG apparently is what's been the vibe down here. That is apparently what has been the talk of the land. Just because these guys have been getting loud and they've just been giving each other shit all day. But we'll see whether or not they continue on. So also big shout out to Lordo for all of the help for Lordo getting us our MVPs throughout the cool time. So keep that work up, mate. We do love to see that. Here they come now. Trying to get that pick. They cannot get anything. Has with 1, 2. Tama replies, getting 1 for himself. 3 for 3 now. It's 2v2. And that bomb is still just sitting back. The question is, where do they go? The bomb is going to rotate towards that big bomb site. They know it's open, and that's where they're going. Be careful about not being that pick through T-Con. And down here towards the B-bomb site, EJ, they are going to try and lock it up. They have to be careful. Sending the nades into the kitchen area. Need to be careful of that, but Zert has got the angle, and there's only 1 remaining in his Haz as that bomb goes down 35 seconds and counting. Detonation. There's a good defensive Molotov. Forcing him away from that bomb site, and Haz books it out of there. He could have gone through gap in towards the kitchen area, but decides to get to the other side of the map, and he's giving this round away. He may rotate around the back of B and look for an exit frag here.
Maybe.
But I don't think he's...
He's running out of time.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to go for the win
He's just
here.
saving his gun, I think.
Yeah, no, he's not going to. He's going right into the back corner, saving his AK. And he's going to let that one tick away. The bluey goes the
2-0 to 8. Now, every game we've cast so far today, it's gone to a 5-0 lead straight up. Be interested to see if that happens in the grand final.
Okay, so
All right, round 3 getting underway here. This is grand final. Defrag land number 2. Counter-Strike Global Offensive. And thanks to Ozone, Gaming, Hardwire, PG, GameStar, and Guff. And of course, heads for the servers.
So here we go, round number 3. AF getting to a big advantage. One of the things that they've been good at is getting a bomb site. That, but has getting one. He's got the second. He's looking for any kills he can get from the C-Shed. That's 3 for him, and decides to get in. But Petey gets the last one, and there's the first round.
Yeah.
EJ, I'd like to point out, this is the first game that we've casted all day where it hasn't gone 5-0 straight at the start.
Yeah, no, it's on.
So it is on.
It is on for Donkey Kong.
It is on for young and old, and we will see who is going to come
and
out on top.
we already heard a bit of excitement. Then we heard Petey get the final kill, and we heard the cheer from him out on the floor.
Yeah, expect
Loves getting involved in his game.
Expect all of AF really to all of
fire up.
The higher grade to fire up. In fact, both of these teams, they will get loud.
Yeah,
I guarantee you, if it gets close, and they will fire up, and rightly so, with nearly $1,000 worth of gear and cash up for grabs for first place. You know, it's not a bad day's work really.
Yeah.
So.
Now we're trying to get PDG cam set back up, so if we can get that rocking and rolling, we'll put that in on the as an insert on the cast.
Here
and you can watch PDG cam.
Here comes the match. Yeah, here comes the time coordinated smokes and push. Out to B. Tammer from the back grabs one. There's Break grabbing the second. As replies, taking down Chris. The bomb site is smoked up. They still want in on the Chris from the back of the site grabs one. PDG grabs one through assistance. But PDG with a double at the end of the round. 2-0 is the score here. EJ, the higher grade, formerly known as RTB, the team formerly known as RTB, RBT I should say. Look, they're
bringing
not going
2
down
rounds back here. So it started out as a 2-round lead to AF. It's now 2-all, locked up here. Only 4 rounds down though, so very early in this grand final. Best of 3.
Yep, very early.
You can tell we are in for a very close game.
Sit back, relax, grab an alcoholic beverage if you're over 18. Soft drink will work fine for those under 18. And look, we are in for a great night. Chris, he wasn't expecting him to be that close, sitting in connector. Will back out of there. Will grab 1 kill. It is a 2 for 3 exchange in the favor of the boys. From the high grade, they will get another one. That is Break. He will grab 1, and now it's a 4 versus 1. Zert, the last remaining man, has an orb. Has to be very careful about where he's going to go right now. He cannot rush it. He has an orb, so I expect him to save this.
Yeah,
but the
there's
bomb,
someone moving towards him. Oh, they get on him.
They don't know if he's actually still there, though, so this is why they have to be very careful. They don't know if he's actually
they're hunting him down. It's a 4-on-1, and they are hunting him down. They got 33 seconds to find him. We got 2 players close to him. One's at the back of him and nails him.
There you go.
PDG.
And he just really laid in that kill there. Just firing a couple of shots into the body. Just making sure he's dead.
Just giving him to make sure.
But 3 rounds in a row for the counter-terrorists here. Map 1, of course, this is Mirage. So still Cache and Inferno's possibly to sort this out. We have had quite a bit of a crowd here today. Of course, 3rd place going to Double D's, I'm fairly certain, took that one out.
Did they?
I'm not sure if Double D's was the other team, but
I hope the Double D's. We all love a Double D.
especially EJ.
I do.
So anyway, being very careful. Here comes the AWP shot. Bang goes Tammo. Well done, picking up Az, and that is a very good defensive round.
Wow, this is a swing back, isn't it? 4 in a row now.
Yeah, very, very good.
Yeah,
swing.
4 in a row for the high grade, formerly RBT.
So 4 versus 2. Let's just bring it up. Let's have a look. So what you can expect from this map, if you haven't really seen it, this is obviously our mid lane here and our B lane and A lane in here. So these tend to be where you see the teams going the most. Now let's actually go and have a look at where the other teams are setting up. They do seem to be setting up 3 on the A side, and they may want to have be careful about this, but Lordo lines up and unloads into Chris's noggin. He will take him out, and there goes the smoke, making sure he doesn't get an easy shot off coming out through balcony into this A. But the push is on. Here he comes. Yeah, that is Break sitting up on top of balcony. Grabs 1. PDG goes 1 and 2 before Baby Beads and Az both reply kills. Hab sitting at the back with the AWP. Grabs 1 as he jumps past, looking for the double. Can't get the 2B, but he does know that he's around very, very close. He lays out the Molotov, and that's actually a really good defensive. Boom! Goes the AWP. Has going large.
PDG
1v1. Going a 1v1 there. 5 rounds to 2, and the higher grade hit back with a vengeance.
They won 5 in a row.
They have gone 5 in a row.
The momentum is switched now. It started early with AF and is now firmly in the grasp of the higher grade.
Yeah, the higher grade well and truly in control of this one. What do we see now? Do we see some kind of... Yeah, it is look like
it's like PDG, man. He's been having a good game. It's some PDG action.
Well, I would like to follow the attacking side, so I'd like to see where they're going. That's the only thing why I'm not the best at in control, but as you can see, this A side, it does look like to be the target. We have 2 sitting in mid-con. Have to be very careful. There is the Molotov. That's a very good defensive nade. The CT still actually don't know where they're setting up yet. They may have eyes on a couple, but they have not pushed in yet. But here come the smokes at the time, and here they jump. PD will grab 1 from the back of sight. Chris grabs the double, and there is Chris with a big shot onto Baby B. PG with 2 for himself, as replies, but Azar will grab it, and that is 6 in a row, halfway through this first half of game number 1 here of this grand final. And
what an intense start to the grand final, though. Great Counter-Strike action.
Yeah, it's really, really good.
This is what we've waited all day for, Neva. Is this quality? This is the standard. This is LAN tournament grand final.
Yes, it is. So, look, it's a big start, but you cannot count out AF yet. Expect the guys, when they start talking to each other and they get in the groove, they have proven today to be just unstoppable. There's a big opening frag from Haz, grabbing a good shot on stepping underneath within the tunnels. He grabs a double onto Lordo at mid,
big
so
double
that is a very good defensive double.
5 on 3.
Where are they? Let's find them. AF here. They are re-rotating, resetting up here. Have to be careful about going mid. Have to be very careful over through window. That has been causing a lot of issues for them. Tamo grabs 1. That's Zert's over at the B bomb side. That bomb is still just moving up now. They have to be very careful. As you can see, PD just setting up a window. Does spot 1. Doesn't get the spray. He will be taken down. Baby Beebs with 2 before being taken down by Haz. The last one remaining is Hazza. He will be looking for 1. 1 block kill. Pulls out the AWP. Tries to go for the quick scope. Can't get it though. It is a 1v2, and Az is on low HP. He's only on 27. That means the high grade. Who do we have left? It is Break and Chris. Need to be very, very careful about what they are about to do here, because 1 misstep and it becomes a 1-on-1. But if they can hold their positions correctly, they don't know where Az is going. That's why they're a 1-on-1 split here. Az just sneaks past. As here we go. Chris is going to be on the re-rotate here. Here we go. There's the bomb.
So he's going to get the money for that at least. That's good.
He'll get the money for the plant. That's a one good
coming
thing.
in.
Here come the rotate. It is a 2v1. They are not waiting. Oh, double shot from Az. Takes both of them out. And that doesn't lift the team. I don't know. If that doesn't lift them, I don't know what will.
Wow.
And Az will be really happy with that. That's a huge double shot. And wow.
Big play. Grand final play. Grand final play.
All right, so the question is, can AF lift after the back of that astounding shot from Az? He is just romped through, and will he be able to continue on? I told you, watch out for Az when they get into the zone. They just absolutely will wreck. I just love it. Zero Palol has basically said, oh, he dared. And yes, he dared indeed. So Lordo being very careful here up at pillars. They like to split A strat at the moment. They like to work over the A connector. But Lordo with the good aim finds one. Has to be very careful. Expects where they'll be sitting. Lets it the flashbang. Puts down the pre-fire. But it is a cut. Baby Beast will grab one. As puts that bomb anytime, yeah, that's exactly what they need. As the smoke flies, the boys from the CTs haven't really moved yet. Finds one. And Steffi both grab one before Baby Beebs decides to join the party, taking out Chris. And well done to them.
Yeah,
so, look,
bringing 2 rounds back there.
Told you cannot count them out, especially in a grand final. That side with both with Az and one of his mates from Vox. I can't remember who is here. I have to probably talk to them and find out which other Voxy boy is here. But look, you know, they've got too much experience under their belt just to let things slip by them.
And we have a shotgun.
We do have a shotgun. This is split A.
Loves his shotgun.
That's the split. This is the split A shot. The split A that I keep talking about. This is into the A side here. Great work by Baby Beebs. Spots up Chris. PDG was taken down by Zert. And PDG got a little bit of boisterous there with his Baby Beebs will take it down to 2. It's a 1 versus 4. There's only one remaining. This man, it is break. He is now going for the knife. Gets one. Oh, no score!
Huge play.
Didn't get the round, but still looked good while doing it.
Yeah.
And a knife followed by a flick, no scope ball. Really good play there. 6 rounds to 5, and AF are back in this match. 4 rounds to go in this half, EJ. And this is ridiculously close. So, look, they went 2 rounds, 5 rounds. 6 5. No, 2 6 replies. And now 3 in a row
back
from AF.
AF. This is awesome grand final action, ladies and gentlemen. The tension in the room is building. You can feel it. Spectators watching them play. Awesome action.
AF are working over this A-bomb site. And a bit of a fail made there from Gert. Hits the wall, comes straight back at him. And they are just working over this A-bomb site. They are not allowing the boys from the higher grade to get comfortable, and they just keep pushing it, which is very good to see.
I think we are in for a very tight grand final near the base.
Oh,
nice shot again, Petey.
They did not know where Petey was, sitting underneath balcony or in the loft area.
7-5.
Sitting in the bottom, he just strafed out, gets the shot. 7 rounds to 5. One more and they will be ahead.
I reckon either team would be happy to get 8. Just to go in with the 8 would do them.
Yeah,
I think someone will be happy with that.
Any more rounds that they can get, though, will be to their advantage.
Just gold on top. Yeah, absolute gravy.
So full buy-up once again. The equipment value says that the higher grade have bought a lot more, about 5 grand more weapons, but that seems to be the price of the defuse kit as well as the envoy. Okay, it seems to be a little bit cheaper. More nades probably on their side as well. Is what as double. One in the window. That is PDG sitting in the window there. Up go the flashes, making sure that they back away, but that bomb is with Steffing in the mid area. So it is a 3 versus 3. He has to be very careful here.
1 minute 10 on the clock.
As we go back.
Patience is what's on show here at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. 1 minute to go here.
Exactly. That's
round 13.
A very good point, EJ. Is 1 minute remaining. They have no need to move as fast as they are moving.
Nope. Patience is the key.
Exactly. You can wait, get your pick, play some mind game, and if you get it, then you start using it. That bomb, though, is going all the way with Steffing, all the way back around through B apartment. So the question is, with the coordinated nades, will we be able to get one? Baby Beebs gets the pick. That's over at mid. We're still with the bomb carrier Steffing as Baby Beebs rotates back around through B apartments. I think he wants to wait for his mate to get here before he pushes. He doesn't want to run.
26 seconds.
Yeah, he's still got time. But he's very careful, though. They haven't spotted him up on site. Oh,
he's going to get back to back
there we go.
Here.
And there it is. There's the call. The rotate will now be 2 versus 2. Over his bird. Chris will grab the first. It's all up to Baby B. He's got 8 seconds to plant that bomb. Question is, will he go for it? I don't know if he will.
The double
no, he won't. Chris gets the double.
We can't.
And the higher grade showing themselves, showing
Yeah.
the class that they have.
Yeah.
It is 8 rounds to 5. They are going ahead at half time. The question is, can they put on maybe another 3, or will AF respond?
Yep. Go a 10-5 half. That'd be good if they could get that. They'd be happy with that.
Very happy.
They
with
will
that.
be happy even just going in at 8. This has been a very, very close.
So we
first
do
half.
see the eco round now from our terrorists. The question is, where are they actually going to be going? It looks like I was maybe expecting a bit of a rush, but they are holding out here. So the bomb carrier may hold out over in the apartment. No, they're coming underneath, and they will go towards this mid area. Let's just drop back onto 7, and here they come out. So they want to work over again. It's B. They like the A. AF as grabs the first kill. Out comes the smoke into the middle. They have to be very careful about pushing in here. Lordo with 1 finds Tama. Tama will not be happy to be dropped down just by that pistol. They keep working it over. It is a 5 versus 2 now with 2 big kills. PD though with a big 3K will be able to get them back in this
1-on-1.
Still following Lordo. And there! Big round. Came back from 2-4 to bring it down to a 1 versus a 1. And they ended it off there. Lordo will not be happy about that. But PDG on the back of a big 3K will bring it and make it 9 rounds to 5. Slowly extending their lead back out to 4 rounds. The biggest lead we saw of the game is 4 rounds. So this is the biggest we've seen. Question is, will we see it
Break
anymore?
really stepping up there that last round for his team.
This is the final round of the half. The question is, will we see a 10-5 or will it sit at 3 rounds come half time? This really could go either way with both teams having a full buy-up. This really could go either way. Look at this. We do see the...
big grouping. They're going to hit that B side hard.
Yeah, so just got to be very careful.
They rotate back to A.
Here come the nades. Out goes the flash. Out goes the smoke. Here they go. Watching out for theirs. That's the first. That's Chris. And he's taking down Hammer on reply from on top of them. He's taken down after getting 1. As with a good return frag. 2 for 1 at the moment. To make that 2 for 3 as they get on site. AF in control of this B-bomb site. They have to be very careful. PDG and Chris both connect. One remaining. It is Chris. Chris won't get it. AF. Remember the last round of the half.
9-6
and good halves come out. That's actually a very convincing half there. 3 rounds. Very close. But still, you would have to say that the high grade.
Look at the evenness in the kills as well with the top killers.
Look, Habs with 17, PD with 15, and Break 13. So look, there's quite a few assists over there. Habs getting into the action, but in saying that, Az has been going pretty large for Baby Beebs as we get into the first round of half number 2.
Alright, pistol round underway here in the second half of the first map. This is the grand final of defrag round number 2.
Game number 1.
Coming to you live from Guff Internet Cafe in Brisbane. GameStar bringing you the action thanks to Ozone for all the prizes. Performance Gaming for putting it on Hardlight PC for helping out with the broadcasting. And of course, Pez for the service.
So, we come in, and the defense is holding strong. It's a 4 for 3 now. 4 versus 3. They have to be very careful. PD on top. He looks for 1. He can't get it. 4 versus 1 now. Great opening round from AF, grabbing their 7th round. They will be very happy about that. 9-7 is the current score. And look, that bomb is going to go away. Will they get the defuse? Yes, they will. There it is. 9 rounds, 2-7.
Wow.
This one's going to go on for... This one could go all the way now. A lot of people like Mirage, like for its closeness, but there's some very few choke points. Here is a very big choke point coming through connector, as well as getting caught out in this area here. That's why you also see these areas which I've highlighted here tend to be the areas where you'll see a lot of flashes and a lot of smoke being laid. And the reason for that is they don't want people. As Baby Beef with the Famis will put a lot of pressure. I told you right where I said they would die. Right in that area is I told you where they will defend to make sure they cannot get an easy access into mid. And they've got 1 stepping with the last 4th kill. And Chris, Break gets the replay before Baby Beebs. 9-8. So in they come. The pistol rounds are nearly over. The question is, will we see a full buy up? We do see an 8k buy from the high grade. They've decided to go 1 first, and I think with the money that they've had through defusers and plants, they've decided that they're going to go 3. However, as you can see, EJ, they have no money left on that left-hand side. There is $0 in their bank accounts. If they fail this round, they will be ecoing for the next round. So they put a bit of a gamble on.
Yeah, they're going hard. That's the thing.
They put a bit of a gamble on. And if they actually can make this pay out, they actually set themselves up very good because
Yeah.
they don't have to buy next round. And money-wise, they should set themselves up for probably about the next 2 to 3 rounds after that. So Tamara goes for the first kill. That is Wardo taken down. And but Baby B will go as well. Chris decides to make it a 2v3, and Petey will also join that action. Asno is not letting them down without a fight. As with one, 2 big kills, but Baby Beebs locks it back up at 9 apiece. 18 rounds down, and we are all we are back where we started.
But what a game!
As I told you, that gamble, unfortunately for the higher grade EJ, does not come off, and they are forced into the eco situation for this particular round. I expect maybe a rush. Maybe a bit of it looks like we may have 4 versus 1 rush. No, they're going to split up in here, but they should go directly into B. I can't imagine them holding it.
All right, 19th round, well and truly underway now. We have 1 minute 30 on the clock, just ticked over, and we've got a big push by the CT.
And a big nade from Az picks up high grade, picks up Hazza and Hammer, and forces the window as he loves his AWPing positions. He loves to play around with it. And Zertz will grab one, Steffi will grab the other, and look, Dave, it is now seesawed once again.
Oh yeah,
They went
AF taking the lead.
2-0, 6-2, 9-6 was our final score, and we are at 9-10 in favour of AF.
That's amazing.
So 4 rounds in a row for them at the start of the second half.
Yeah.
We could be going all the way to 30, I reckon. This one could be a 16-14. It would not surprise me.
Yeah, when Matt comes back, we'll ask him what the overtime rule is for the finals.
They will. It's all right. I already know what the overtime rules are, so that's no problem. We'll explain that. We'll explain that at the end of the round for people watching at home. But the first kill will go the way of Baby Beebs over at mid. The question is where they're going to push this again. The smoke, they like flashing up this smoke here. As I said, this is the choke point where they don't want to get caught out. So they need to know, they need to cover up the get into this open bomb site. When they come, great shot from Drake. He finds the chest of Sefin, who was sitting at the back. Baby Beebs with 1. Finds Chris. It's now a 3 versus 4. And the boys from the high gate put that bomb down. That's a very good plan. They need to be very careful.
They need this round though, Neva.
Yes,
they really do.
Very important. But as with a big double with that, with
domination.
And Baby Beam takes it out. They did not lose a man on the retake. And there it is. So getting back onto what the overtime rules are. The overtime rules are basically, it is what's called MR10. So that means max rounds, basically we play 6 rounds.
Yep.
Well, MR6 really. 6 rounds. First team, 3 rounds on each side.
Yep.
10k starting money.
Yeah.
So they should have enough for full weapons for all 3 rounds.
Right.
The first team to 4 round wins.
Takes it out. Yeah.
If they don't, if we are all locked up at 3 apiece at the end of that, rinse and repeat until we get a winner.
Okay.
That's out. And I have seen games go to that. It does happen quite a lot. Now in they come.
Oh,
goes the first kill.
headshot.
That is a break getting taken down by the AWP of Az coming back out from window room. Now the smoke is being put out. Maybe needs to find Az, not able to connect up his AK. The bomb does go down. 25 seconds is ticking. And AF again on the retake seem to be really strong. There we see trying to Tammer trying to take him down, but he could not do it. Baby finds PDG at the back, and Baby Beebs with a double finds Chris right through connector. And once again, there's that defuse. There it is. No kit, no clue, but he has enough time, thankfully, from the team. And in they go.
12. This is an amazing comeback. This is an awesome game of Counter-Strike. This is what we want to see.
This is a back and forth game. The question is now, as we get into the later stages of this game, EJ.
This is the first map to Raz, who's asking in Twitch, your first or second map. This is the first map. So it was a knife off to choose. High grade chose the side, and this map was chosen by AF.
Yep, so next round it will be the higher grade if you choose the map. So I'm not sure which they'll pick, but Azza just unloads with the orb, taking down Break through mid. It is first map, of course. But what I was about to say, EJ, is the higher grade need to be very careful here. If they allow too many more rounds to slip out of their way, they'll be staring down the barrel of 14 rounds, and that's very hard to come back from. So they need a round or 2 right now to put themselves back into contention. Let's just follow one of them right now. PDG, he's of course one of the men, goes for the bank flash, will move onto the site though. Does he have the bomb? Yes, he does. But he hasn't been convinced that A is the best spot yet. Puts down another flash. He's double checking CT stairs. And Azza is coming around from there, but he has to be careful as there is two guns there. He spots Az with the
almost.
Will unload the grenade, and that is good grenade work from PDG. Finds Az at the back. That opens up the A site, and down goes the bomb. Thanks, courtesy of Tama, I should say. And Tama now, he will be in defensive mode as Lordo is now the last man remaining. Has to do a 2v1 here. Has to be very careful. PDG though will be straighting out. Doesn't matter if Tama will get in first. And there's the reply round we talked about. That's a very important round. Still enough money on both sides. Full buyout still coming our way, probably at least for the next 2 rounds. But now the gap is back to 2. And AF are certainly not a guaranteed this first win.
No, I thought they were on a roll, but you cannot write RBT or the high guard off. High grade, I should say. They've come back strong. So 3-2 split here to start off this round by AF. Let's see if that works for them this time.
Yep, and we're just going to let him break. Just to see if he can get an AWP off against Azza. He's been losing this battle, but look, they decided to back away from this one. Haz is going down through underneath the tunnel. So let's go with a flash, just making sure that no one's there. PD will find the first kill, though. That's Sepping. He's decided they want to maybe push this B side. PD's over this A side. They're trying to get as much as they can. He gets dropped down. Baby Beebs has been very strong guarding that A entry point. Does not let anyone have it very easily. Habs and Tama, though, coming underneath the tunnels, will pop out through mid and possibly... You would think this is obviously pointing to the A rotate now. The question is, will they be able to do it? Is there one in window? There is not one in window, but it is a 4 versus 4 right now. So Chris is down on low health, may get a boost out, but they don't go for it. Tama grabs one, as with the reply before being taken down by Chris himself. This A site is the target, it would appear, or are they going to rotate back?
The bomber left.
Yeah, the bomber wants to rotate back, but Zert sitting on B site
2 on
through
2.
B short will be able to find one, and that was well, Chris, I'm fairly certain. Baby B goes looking for another one. They're very, very low, the T's here. Very low. Anything they get, going to be straight away. Baby B from inside of kitchen window gets one. Let's rip with the flashbang. He's going to need to be very on here. That is break to be able to get this round. He won't get it though. Baby B's on the rotate. The Beebmeister will rotate back around. Get the successful kill. 13 rounds to 10 AF. After a bit of a slow start, EJ are certainly well back in this match. Seems like they prefer to defend a lot better on Mirage than they do to attack it. They're certainly doing better than they were first half.
All right, so we are into the 24th round, 6 rounds including this one to go. 10-13 is the scoreline. 13 going towards AF. The lead here, out to a 3-round lead. And we can see what they can do. It's an eco round. It's not working for them.
Well, they've tried to rush the bomb site and it hasn't come out well. They were hoping probably at least just get a bomb
And they needed
plant.
to do it then on the 13 before it gets to, you know.
Look, it's now at that point where this is kind of all or nothing for the counters. They have to full buy now as much as they can, because if they lose this round, they're staring down the barrel of this matchup.
Yeah.
They need this round. Unfortunately for them, if they win this round, they still have to go another round.
A lot of rounds.
Well, they have to go 6 in a row to get the GG without going to overtime.
They can do it.
But if they can win the next 2 in a row, then they can also force AF into a pistol round. So look, this is a very, very important round. Petey will get his first kill. Lordo, no, too good to will get the second. He is down just by about a quarter of his health, but he's still alive. We have some players in the mid, but Lordo grabs the double kill. Baby Beebs with one as well finds break, and he will not be taking any further part in this round. And now at the apartment is one of 2 remaining guys. Gets 1, 2 versus 3 coming our way. Needs to get this bomb down. And Tama still putting the pressure on. Gets into the 2v2. Oh no! He's caught reloading. Baby Beebs is a superior position. 2v1. Let's follow Tama. It is Tama time. Anyway, following Tama, although he's walking backwards and there's one waiting around the corner. He's not going to find him with the superior positioning.
Yeah, that's
unfortunately
the draw round.
for Tama, he thought both of them had rotated to B.
Yeah.
And look, that is not how
So that's the draw round in map 1, ladies and gentlemen, to the boys from AF. Doing a great job.
Yeah, 1 round. Is 1 round, and this will be a great first start. I mean, AF.
And I wouldn't have predicted this.
AF will obviously both teams will want to win the first round.
Yeah.
However, winning the first round takes a lot of the pressure off them. In
It's
the
their
second
map
round.
choice. They should win it, Neva. They chose the map, so
That is very true. Well, they did choose it. However, they have superior. A great HT made shreds the health of the higher grade. They decided to not waiting long. In they go. Baby B falls on the CT stand. Grabs 1, 2, big kill.
Great
There's
shooting.
a 1 from Seffing. Grabs another one. And with the insistence, that's 2 for Seffing. And here we go. Break. The last man remaining. He hides in the middle of the smoke. They don't know where he is. Will he grab 1? He grabs 1, but out from the side, GG, and that is game number 1. Ladies and gentlemen, game number 1 here at defrag land. I was about to call it defrag thanks to EJ, but defrag land number 2. Game number 1, grand final goes to the team of AF, winning it in 16 rounds to 10. Well done to the winners. We're going to take a quick break, and we will be
shout out
right
to Spazzy Bite who's having a listen as well.
Yeah, we're going to have a quick break, and we will be right back. Don't
Map
go
2.
anywhere. Of course, big shout out to our sponsors at Ozone Gaming Gear.
It's all
the
about
swag.
evolution.
And also, it's all about the evolution, guys. Also, big shout out to Pantheon Servers, as well as Hardwired PC, Performance Gaming for bringing us out here, and everyone else who made this game possible.